Hello and welcome back. Crafty Mart here with day 4 of my beginner level Minecraft tutorial. To quickly recap, the first 3 days I gathered some resources to make some basic stone tools, a sword and a bed. I then went on walkabout in search of more resources and perhaps a place to settle down. At the end of day 3, I found this village, and today I will take a good look around to see if I can make a go of it here. I'm going to start by making this as sort of a preliminary base. On the ground floor of this church, clear off some space by removing these blocks. Scoop them up. Then I set down the crafting table. Make a few furnaces so as to finally cook some of the meat I've gathered. Furnaces require 8 cobblestone blocks each. Note that you can stack them in your inventory, which isn't the case for all items. Here's where the coal comes in handy. Drop that there, put the meat up here, and boom. Do the same thing down here. The gadget on my right in front of the villager is a brewing stand. You can use it to make potions once you have the necessary items. Check out the brewing mechanics here. Other than that, churches are pretty much empty, so off I go. As I exit the building, I think it's a good idea to keep an eye out for hostile mobs that may have spawned overnight. Just as a reminder, on day 2, I had to deal with a zombie. And I also saw a creeper later on in a cave. Zombies often drop rotten flesh and sometimes other items. The flesh can be eaten, sometimes at your peril. Creepers can also drop gunpowder. All mob kills should give you XP, however. So I'll do a house-by-house search, noting the resources I can harvest. Here's a pen with 2 cows, and in the second church, the aforementioned brewing stand. In this house, a chest with a leather cap in it. I already have one on, so I'm going to leave that one there. In here, nothing. Is that a third church? 1, 2, yep, 3. I don't believe I've been in a town with this many churches. Well, what do we have here? 2 horses. So I'll forego looking for the one I thought I saw up the coast, at least for now. I can tame and use these. Yeah! There are some berry bushes here. I have to stay away from them unless I want to harvest them, since they are edible. Standing too close to them will damage me. On that note, the bushes can be planted to form a defensive barrier. Keep that in mind for later. Meanwhile, I'll keep searching these houses. Nothing useful here, except maybe a bed. Just there on my right is a garden, which most certainly contains items that I can either eat or use to attract and breed passive mobs. Get rid of these leaves. Here's a chest. Yeah, an emerald, some bread, and some apples. It's all good. Close this door. More leaves to get rid of. A smoker. Going to use that to cook the rest of my meat. A couple of pork chops and some mutton. Out here, we have another pen with cows. The yellow stuff is hay. It can be broken down into 9 wheat, which can in turn be used to breed more cows or sheep. By the way, for breeding, you obviously need 2 of the same kind of animal. There's no distinction between male and female. Wonder if that's an oversight. Whatever. So I'm just going to grab the last of my mutton. You'll notice as the meat finishes cooking here, the coal continues to burn. It's just going to burn out. You can't retrieve it. Each piece of coal can cook or smelt 8 items. And off we go. So it looks like there's 2 cow pens here. And there's another garden on the hill. And this one has a composter. You can throw seeds in there and get bone meal, but you have to use a lot of seeds. There's a wolf. It can be tamed using bones. Once tamed, it will follow you unless you make it sit. And I think I'm going to consolidate these 2 cow pens later. So just as a note, tamed wolf can also help defend you against hostile mobs. Also, wolves kill sheep. I think I saw these guys killing off some of the local sheep earlier. Yeah, but they don't eat the meat or take the wool. Strange. There's a pretty fountain. And there's a cave. Looks like maybe a mob spawner down there, judging from the peculiar looking blocks. Spawners have a lot of cobblestone and maybe some mossy cobblestone around them. Anyway, I will bypass that for now. Not interested in a colossal struggle at this time. So the sun is getting low, so it's getting late. It'll be dark soon. More chickens I can gather later. I was sure the iron ore was over here somewhere. Maybe more north? Notice how I keep looking around when I'm walking near trees or other obstructions. Yes, that's my heightened level of awareness. More chickens. Tip for getting in and out of holes, caves, ravines, etc. You can either dig your way or build your way, or both. Just dug my way into this hole. So now I'm going to light the place up a little bit to prevent hostile mobs from spawning in here. Now where's that cave? Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, that has to be it. So this cave is plenty dark to have mobs spawning in it. My advice? Light it up. Torch here. Here, over here, light up this area. Hopefully there's no mobs in here already. Nope, we're good. One here, one there, over here. So I'll have to scoot back to the base to sleep. after I lay down a couple of more torches. I heard a baby zombie. Those are faster and smaller, so they're definitely more dangerous than the big ones. Up here, up here, and that's it for day 4. Cheers, and we'll see you on day 5.